Welcome to the Northside Neighbor Podcast. Today is Wednesday, March the 15th, and on this day in 1933, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was born.
But because that route was not open to us, we had to find another way.
I'm Matt Golden, and here are your top stories presented by Engineered Solutions of Georgia. CASA on the Catwalk is set to raise money for Georgia's foster children. Sandy Springs moves forward with the plans for construction of Veterans Memorial Park, and Northside's baseball teams get the season going with high hopes. These stories and more coming up on today's Northside Neighbor Podcast.
Engineered Solutions of Georgia. We guarantee a stable, dry foundation. With over 30 years of experience and a lifetime of support, residential and commercial. Hey, we do it all. For basement waterproofing and repairs to your foundation. Dial 678 ESOG now.
Georgia Court-appointed Special Advocates is holding its 17th annual luncheon and fashion show in Buckhead April 26. Featuring spring fashions from Tootsies, the event raises funds to support CASA's programs in 48 of the 49 judicial circuits in Georgia that currently serve 158 counties across the state. CASA said the luncheon will be at a private club in Buckhead but has not yet released the specific location. Check-in begins at 10:30 a.m. with the program starting at 11:30. 45 affiliate CASA programs have been established throughout the state since Georgia CASA was founded 35 years ago. This year, we will see Georgia CASA's final geographic expansion to reach children in foster care in all 159 counties throughout the state of Georgia. Each CASA affiliate program engages the community to train volunteer advocates. Volunteers are everyday citizens who offer individualized attention and the best interest advocacy for children in foster care. The CASA organization is the only model of this kind built around one child and one compassionate, highly trained adult advocate. Models include CASA board members, volunteers, and community supporters. An online silent auction will be available prior and during the event. It features premier items and experiences, including Taylor Swift Atlanta concert tickets for April 28th. For more information about Georgia CASA or to find an affiliate program near you, please visit gacasa.org. After debate and contention, plans for what will be known as Veterans Memorial Park in Sandy Springs will move forward as proposed. A portion of green space across the street from City Center, including $1.5 million expenditure on a fountain, will be transformed into the park. Sandy Springs Council members John Paulson and Tibby DeJulio were in support of the project budget, including a fountain at a guaranteed maximum price of $5.7 million. According to DeJulio, 2 fountains were always intended for the city for that purpose. One fountain already exists directly in front of the city center. Councilman Andy Ballman said he disagreed with this park being the right fit as a memorial park. Ballman described the memorial being in this area as doing a disservice to the veterans. Councilmember Jody Reichel voiced similar sentiments, saying she supports a memorial but cannot support spending millions on flowers and a fountain. Veterans Memorial Park construction is slated to break ground on March 20th with a projected completion of November 1st, meeting the intended grand opening of November 11th in honor of Veterans Day.
Bobby, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, and you can't get on base without taking a swing.
The pitcher could walk me, couldn't he?
Don't play lawyer ball, son.
Last year's Class Private A state champion Weslyan will be among the local baseball teams aiming for state titles in the 2023 season. Weslyan is contending for a second consecutive state championship in a new classification as it moves up 2 classes from Single A Private to AAA. The Wolves have already established themselves as one of the best teams in their new classification with the number 4 ranking in the Score Atlanta AAA poll. 2 Northside State semifinalists for a year are looking to repeat their success in a higher classification as well, as Lovett and Pace Academy move up from AA to 4A. Whitfield Academy lost to eventual state champion Weslyan in the Class A private quarterfinals, but the Wolfpack, ranked 9th in Class A Division I, won't have the Wolves to worry about this year as they set their sights on a state crown once again. After winning several state championships in 4A, the last coming in 2021, Marist will try to stay in the title contention this season as it moves up to 6A. The War Eagles, who advanced to the second round of the 4A playoffs in 2022, are maintaining their position among the state elite with a number 8 ranking in 6A. North Atlanta and North Springs will try to improve on their second round finishes of a year ago in 6A and 5A respectively. Holy Innocents and Westminster will each attempt to qualify for state playoffs in 4A after losing in the first round in A Private and AAA respectively in 2022. Other local teams who are trying to qualify for the state playoffs this year after not reaching the postseason in 2022 are Woodward Academy, St. Pius X, and Riverwood in 6A, as well as Mount Vernon, Weber, and Galloway in Class A Division 1.
I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world.
Guests are invited to a world of splendor and artistry as the Fox Theater transforms into the iconic Moulin Rouge for the tour of Moulin Rouge the Musical. Enter a world of splendor and romance, of eye-popping excess, of glitz, grandeur, and glory, a world where bohemians and aristocrats rub elbows and revel in electrifying enchantment. Pop the champagne and prepare for the spectacular Moulin Rouge the Musical. Baz Luhrmann's iconic film comes to life on stage, remixed in a new musical mashup extravaganza. Moulin Rouge the Musical is a theatrical celebration of truth, beauty, freedom, and, above all, love. Moulin Rouge the Musical is more than a musical, it is a state of mind. As in the film, the music celebrates over 160 years of music from Offenbach to Lady Gaga. The stage musical features many of the iconic songs from the movie and also includes recent hits that have released since the movie premiered 21 years ago. Moulin Rouge the Musical is the winner of 10 2021 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, 2 Drama League Awards, including Outstanding Production of a Musical, 5 Drama Desk Awards, and 10 Outer Critics Circle Award honors citations, including New Broadway Musical. Tickets are available at the Fox Theater box office. You can call the office or visit foxtheater.org. Group orders of 10 or more may be placed by calling the Fox Theater as well.
You deserve better than your bank. Better service, better rates, better solutions. If you live or work in Cobb County, now is the perfect time to make the switch to Credit Union of Georgia, the better way to bank. Since 1960, Credit Union of Georgia has been providing Northwest Georgia with financial solutions that make sense for your home, business, and family. As a homegrown, not-for-profit cooperative, our members are our mission. Not only will you get the best loan rates, you'll get personalized customer service from people who understand your needs. Plus, Credit Union of Georgia provides real convenience with a network of more than 30,000 accessible ATMs and branch locations across the country. Of course, there's also 5 locations right here in Cobb County. Ready to see how much better your banking can be with Credit Union of Georgia? Become a member today or apply for a loan online by visiting cuofga.org. Credit Union of Georgia, the better way to bank.
It pays to know your doctor, it pays to know your lawyer, and more than ever, to know your local real estate professional. Hi, I'm Glenn Drake with Drake Realty with 7 offices in Metro Atlanta. I'm the proud leader of over 700 agents here in Georgia. Drake Realty makes the home buying process seamless from contract to close. Our agents are a little different. They're not pushing for the quick sale and close. They're pushing for the best price and terms for their clients. In other words, Drake Realty fights for you. And right now, with the lowest interest rates that we've seen in 30 years, now's the time to buy that dream home, vacation home, upgrade, downsize, or a new home your family deserves. A lot of real estate agents talk big. Let my team at Drake Realty prove they will fight for you. I'm Glenn Drake, and I'd be honored to have my team serve you. Visit us online at drakerealty.com, and remember, it's not how quick you sell or buy, it's how the deal sets up your future.
Metro families can hit the ground running for a cause at the Pound the Pavement for Peter Family 5K Run, March 25th at the Capital City Club in Brookhaven. Pound the Pavement for Peter was started in 2009 in honor of Peter Hopkins, who was diagnosed with peroxisomal disorder at 4 months old. Peter was born November 5th to his parents Ann Park and Matt Hopkins. Peroxisomal disorders are a group of hereditary metabolic disorders that occur when peroxisomes, parts of a cell that produces enzymes that break down fatty acids, are missing or do not function correctly in the body. Peter was blind, deaf with a cochlear implant, fed through a tube in his stomach, and never sat, walked, or talked. Peter died October 24, 2010, just shy of his 4th birthday. Registration for this year's race starts at 7:30 a.m. and the race kicks off at 8:15 a.m. Pound the Pavement for Peter is $30 per person, and children ages 10 and under are free. This year, Pound the Pavement for Peter will benefit the Adaptive Learning Center, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, the Global Foundation for Peroxisomal Disorders, and the newly added Kyle Pease Foundation. Phipps Plaza has officially opened up the Green at Phipps Plaza, a multi-purpose green space for outdoor events, dining, and entertainment. The 22,000 square foot public space is part of the new modern mix Phipps Plaza redevelopment, which includes one Phipps Plaza, Nobu Hotel and Restaurant, Citizens Market, Lifetime Luxury Athletic Club, and more. To elevate the space located adjacent to the luxury shopping wing, Phipps Plaza launched a partnership with the prestigious Savannah College of Art and Design Atlanta and the university's innovative in-house creative agency SCAD Pro to commission a vibrant mural and immersive interactive experience titled Find Yourself on the Green by Professor Kent Knowles, acclaimed local artist and associate chair of fine arts at SCAD. The 17-foot-tall mural masterpiece illustrates meaningful references and tributes to Phipps Plaza, its retailers, and the community through its use of color, cultural influences, flora, and fauna such as Buckhead's iconic symbol of the buck. As an immersive element beyond the traditional 2D mural, a talented team of SCAD Atlanta students, faculty, and alumni from the university's top degree program of painting, interactive game design, and development, animation, illustration, and fashion design collaborated using Adobe Aero's latest technology to create augmented reality multi-sensor experience to bring the green to life in the digital world. To experience the digitally augmented reality, visitors use their mobile phone to scan the QR code posted near the mural. Once redirected through an app, elements from the mural appear 360 degrees through the green space and takes the viewer in real time on an augmented journey, transforming the green into an experience as if one were part of the mural. Your smile is your best feature, so why trust anyone but the best with it? Atlanta native Dr. Brock Pumphrey and the team at Atlanta Center for Advanced Periodontics are ready to help you get the most out of your smile. With 2 locations that offer state-of-the-art technology and a friendly, welcoming atmosphere, Atlanta Center for Advanced Periodontics is your place for oral care. Find them online at advancedperioatl.com or give them a call at 404-876-4867 for the Midtown location and 770-442-1010 for the Roswell location. No referral necessary. Thanks again for listening to today's Northside Neighbor Podcast. Did you know that over 50% of Americans listen to podcasts weekly? Make sure you join us for our next episode, and please share this podcast on social media with your friends and family. You can also add us to your Alexa Flash Briefing or your Google Home Briefing, and be sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
This podcast is a production of BG Ad Group. Darren Sutherland, Executive Producer. Doug Harding, Creative Director. Jacob Sutherland, Director. Producers Jason Gentarola and Matt Golden. And Jinrei Zhang, Video Producer. All rights reserved.